the Distaggio back at you with some Castle Clash. Yes, thanks for hanging in there with me. Had to get a couple things set up, had to get Sparrow up and running on Hearthstone, and sure enough, go ahead to run a Wretched Gorge 3, and who do you know, look at that, somewhere in the bottom corner did some weird sort of inverse base, and I'm like, thinking to myself for a second, that's interesting. It's actually very, very interesting. Look at the bottom base, look at the right base, and see what that is making. Think about that if it was done in the other side as well. It actually creates a very, very interesting opening. It kind of looks like a spider. And that's like his head right there, and there's his two arms. I don't know. It looks like something strange. I'm not sure what to call this one. But does it work, I guess, is the big question. And it should work because it's very similar to the other openings. It's just creating really sort of two sides worth of entry points rather than having 4 points of entry. So rather than having 4 points on the top, bottom, left, and right, it still sort of does that. But it sort of, look how it puts all the hero bases like in one big block. One big block of a 6x4 block of hero bases in the middle. And then everyone has 2 magic towers. Sorry, each side has 2 magic towers. And you can see how they stack next to each other on the bottom base and the right base. Again, does it work? That's the biggest question. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter how cool it looks. One thing to keep in mind. Of course, everyone wants their bases to look cool and their designs to look cool. But it looks like this is going to work because the top base there is definitely going to be handling this boss. I kind of wish more heroes were engaged at this point, but hey, what can you do? Anyhow, yes, been playing a little Hearthstone, and I still play Castle Clash. It's just that I have not done a lot of videos since I'm testing this out. It's summer, I got a lot going on, and we got the victory there. So that sort of weird hodgepodge kind of works. So let's go ahead, and we will have Stuart there at the top. Change his base around so that you can see that it's now, I guess, not perfectly, I guess it is perfectly symmetrical now. And you can see what it looks like when both people, both the top and bottom base, just switch around, sort of inverse, flip the regular pattern for the base that we typically used. And you can see it's actually very, very interesting. It always focuses people, the wave, into 2 sections. They come in on the edge. All the hero bases are together. I mean, intuitively speaking, that should mean that, well, maybe more heroes engage onto each wave. But as you can see in the top right section, a bunch of, well, I guess that's Multanicas popped out of there. And so that whole wave aggroed on them. And then that whole wave killed 2 Multanicas right there. So that's not good. But now, as you can see, as that boss comes over and around, he got owned, and you can see the big blue demon boss down at the bottom there is taking out 3 heroes already, and he's about ready to engage kind of the rest. So I don't know if this is going to work here. So this does not look to be as successful, but let's see if we can get her done here. Come on, let's do this thing. So close. He got 3 bars of health there, but you can see the heroes are just dropping one at a time. Ouch. Ouch. He's got 2 bars of health, though. 2 bars of health. Come on. Come on. Look at the 2 cupids. I mean, not cupids. Not cupids. Fairies. Sorry, fairies. Come on, Pixie. Go, Pixie. Go, Pixie. Go, go, Pixie. Dirty Pixie. Dirty up. No, we lost one. Look at that bar of health. It's a sliver. It's a sliver. Oh, it's so small. It's tiny. It's dead. It's going to be dead. Please, 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 please take it out. Come on, Pixie. Come on. Dig deep into your dirty soul and find a little damage. You can be DPS, Pixie. You can be DPS. Oh, revive. No. Oh, Pixie. Pixie, I love you. I love you, but you failed me. I don't know, at this point in time, we're just going to keep running this base. I mean, we know it, well, it's 50-50 at this point. So we just decided to run it against Wretched Gorge 2. Obviously, this is going to be fine. This will be a win. This will be a very, very fast win. But sometimes, you know what? Let's just look at the beauty of this base. And I don't know, maybe you guys can test this. Maybe other people are running this base. This is kind of also an intuitive design if you're using our last design. And so, I mean, we know that it beats Wretched Gorge 3. We know that it will very likely easy beat 2. The rewards from 2 aren't much that worse than 3. I mean, they are worse, but they're not like significantly worse. They're just slightly worse. And the rewards you get from 3 aren't like super powerful. And we're going to open up a bunch of Wretched Gorge boxes at the end of this Wretched Gorge 2. And I think I'm going to run Wretched Gorge 2 twice, just because it's really fast. It only takes about 1 minute. Got a lot of time here. And I haven't done a Castle Clash video, so you guys deserve a slightly longer one today. Would you not agree, guys, that I owe you a longer In fact, I'd say I owe you a Castle Clash video every day this weekend. And at least one next week. What do you say about that? Let me know if you agree or disagree. Or if you just want me to do Hearthstone. Here's the problem. I'm getting subscribers for both games now. So there's going to be comments on this game pretty soon saying, hey man, why aren't you releasing Hearthstone? I love that game. And I'm just releasing a free-to-play series using special guest Sparrow. So she is kind of a new player. And she had convinced me to start making videos again. I was going to take kind of the summer off. I know, I'm sorry. You're probably disappointed to hear that. But I do care about work, life, family, friend balance. And so, but I did, you know, take her up on her offer to start making some videos again. And eventually the good news in all this is that I'm going to obviously make Castle Clash videos as well. I still play this game. I love this game. But Hearthstone's also a free-to-play game. And just like you can play that game for free effectively, which we're going to do on Sparrow's account, in Hearthstone, you can do that in Castle Clash. Play for free, free to play. So I probably revitalize the free to play Castle Clash series as well. We got some boxes there, and I don't know why I didn't show what boxes open. So let's just go to the warehouse, and I will open those boxes. And it would appear that I have, where are you? Where are you? 12 dirty dozen, a dirty dozen Wretched Boxes. Let's go ahead and open these. And as you can see, okay, War God 1 is, that's good. But, oh, geez, Revive. Okay, that's good too. Deadly Strike, meh. Sprint, meh. Meh. More meh. So what's this here? We got Stone Skin, meh. That's not so good. I did get some lucky ones at the beginning there. Stone Skin is meh. Heavy Blow is meh. Lots of mehs going on here. What's this? Tenacity 1, meh. Probably sell that. Deadly Strike, eh. Does anyone use Deadly Strike? No, I'm just curious about that. I got a lot of Deadly Strike, but I don't use that. Berserk. Okay, so I actually got pretty good ones, to be honest with you. That's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm back. As always, keep it dirty and dirty up.